do makeup with me while I tell you a story of what happened at my old school. Okay, as you guys know, I'm homeschooled, but before COVID, I used to go to school. And I'm going to be telling you a story of how basically I was in this friend group of three and one of my friends swore, maybe? I don't know. So let's do this. Okay, so I was in a friend group of three. Me, H, and then M. And we're not friends now, but we used to be when I was in school. A bit after COVID. Anyways, so, hold on. Okay, so, at my school, I think it was like recess or something, or playtime, whatever you call it. We called it like playtime or something. Anyway, so it was like the time after you would have lunch and then you'd go onto the playground, right? Anyway, so we were chatting in this little bit just like by a wall, and basically we're just normally chatting, and then my H goes like, "M, you just swore." And I didn't hear this, but I didn't really think, and I just went like, "Yeah, you did." Like I didn't hear anything. Anyway, basically, so we would always have this teacher, like at least one teacher on the playground for people to like, tell on or make sure everyone's safe. And so me and H went to go tell on M. So we went to the teacher and we were like, "Hi, like M just swore, all that stuff." And we looked back because like the teacher was in like the middle of the playground, or like a bit behind the middle of the playground, and the place we were talking at was like right there. So like we had a bit of gap, but we could see the teacher. So like we could also see M when we were by the teacher. And basically we looked back at M, and M was hiding behind a chair crying. I understood why she was crying, but at the time like I was a bit confused as well, like of like what word she said, because at the time I only really just learned about swear words and all that stuff, and like words not to say. So I didn't actually hear what she said. Anyways, basically, so we told the teacher, and the teacher was just like, "Okay, well, just make sure like she doesn't do it again." So okay, well, we were expecting more. So we go back, and then when we're walking back, another one of our classmates was there with I'm gonna call the classmate H. So well, like H2. So H2 was with M while I was with H1, and basically me and H1 were walking back to M and H2, and at this point, like, we weren't in a friend group of H2, like, she was just one of our classmates, so she happened to be by M. And so, like, she was there with M and, like, making sure she was okay and stuff like that. And then we walked back, and M was a little, I can't remember, but, like, M was a little mad at us, I think, for telling her off. And so, because she was mad at us, like, she obviously didn't want to like play with us because like she didn't trust us anymore, all that stuff. And so her and H2 went off to play, and me and H1 were a bit like confused because we were like, "Well, we just like, you just swore, that's why we told the teacher, like, that." I can't remember the teacher's name, but I wouldn't have like told you guys anyway because it's privacy reasons. But it wasn't my teacher, it was like a different class's teacher, or it was just like a TA or something like that. But basically, by the way, TA is teacher's assistant, just to tell you. But it was like a random TA, and I didn't really know her because like she wasn't the TA from my class. Anyway, yeah, and so me and H1 just like went off and talked about it, and just like went. I don't think I really asked her like what M said. Like I I didn't ask H1 what M said. But I do kind of regret that now because like I'm really curious to see like what she said. But I wouldn't have been like surprised if like H1 didn't say, because like I wouldn't either, you know. And so like I guess just like even if I like did ask, like I guess that H1 wouldn't have wanted to anyway, because like she would have guessed it was like a trap and yeah, be told off. But you know, it's fine. I've done my makeup now, mostly. But yeah. Okay, that's it for the story. Tomorrow or maybe like later when I do like a bed routine, like I might do another story because I do have one in mind that I want to do. So yeah, I will see you at some point. Bye. Oh, I forgot my glasses. Oh my gosh. That is it. Yeah. Bye.